Welcome back, people, to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. This time we have loose ends to tie up. The ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at the Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead, and his grip on the city is broken, it is clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between the swipes of his overworked windshield wipers. It's time to evaluate your next move. Alright. The Union is quiet this afternoon. The salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from the nearby offices and suburbs to dabble in the exotic arts. There he is. Here's Johnny Clean. Johnny Clean is talking with Cherry Bomb and Mrs. Kubota when you walk up. We were just talking about you, Chopper. And the Emerald City Ripper. Ironic that you tracked down the serial killer to a mental hospital. Yeah. Johnny Clean told me where you were going, Ome. We have been waiting for you to return. And we'll use our Shadowrunner etiquette. Thought you knew better than that, Johnny. Johnny frowns and nods. You're right. Should have kept my mouth shut. I know better. It's just that we have a personal stake in the Ripper murders. We each have our own reasons for wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt, regardless of his shortcomings. The whole sprawl has been shaken by those killings as well, the randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next, or what the killer might take from them. I admit that the killings have hampered business as well. I am sorry, but it is true. It does not help that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers seem loath to venture out with the killer on the loose. Now tell us, Amaya, where did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? Not exactly. I got the bastard who wielded the scalpel, but whoever's pulling the strings is still out there. Someone's pulling the strings of a serial killer. It sounds more complicated than I suspected. Oh yeah, the whole thing was a Frankenstein job. The Ripper was harvesting body parts to reassemble Sam's mother, Melinda. And all the victims had transplanted organs, her organs. And the Ripper was taking them back. All three are silent as the news sinks in. So, Sam had an organ transplanted from his mother? And then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people just to reassemble Sam's mother. Grisly, isn't it? I sense a cause and effect in this. Coyote and Jake Armitage just left here to attend Sam's funeral. I am told that there will be a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. All her missing body part, right. His sister invited me to the funeral and the reinterment while I met her here. Think his sister Jessica had something to do with it? Hang on. I saw Sam's sister when she was here just the other day. She was as corp as they come. But I can't imagine a lady like that being behind a series of murders. There's gotta be something else going on. It's clear that you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts, Chopper. I will. And I need to pay my respects to Sam. Of course. Mrs. Caputo raises her hand and the conversation stops. Wait. Before you go, there is one thing you did not tell us, Chopper. Where is the Emerald City Ripper now? Decomposing. Well, he isn't in heaven, right? Decomposing. I'll take that. She nods in satisfaction. Hi. That is good. Cool. Plan your next move. Go to Watts' funeral. Before we do that, though, let's see if we can't, yeah, let's speak to Mr. Cluve as well. Welcome back, Chopper. Good to be back, Mr. Cluve. What's the latest news? Feel like I should be asking you. Word around here was that you were closing on the Ripper. On the Ripper, when you last left. Dare I ask how that went? It won't be a problem anymore. I hope that means what I think it means. And yet your shoulders are no more relaxed, and you still survey the room like a man who has yet to return from war. This isn't over, is it? The Ripper may have been killing on someone else's orders. The big guy sighs. I was hoping this would all soon be behind us. The Baron's has a short memory, but for wounds such as these, it makes an exception. To see this prolonged, I fear for how it may forever change the landscape. Gangs have already started to take advantage of the chaos left by the Ripper's wake, and that only serves to destabilize what semblance of order there was, paving the way for the megacorps to make land grabs and push poor Sinless further to the fringes, where the dangers are greatest. Sooner or later, even the Union would be threatened. Good watering hole always survives. Let's hope. Take care, Chopper. Thank you. Now let's go see about getting some equipment. Or spells, for that matter. Let's see here, do I have any? No. But let's have a look at, let's see, I have a chi casting of 6, strength of 6. What's for sale? So, I'll journ on over here. I mean, there really isn't a point, right? In buying that. Not if I can't equip it anyway. He still has the same stuff. Let's talk to Gruberman. Doesn't have any new stuff either. Nothing right now. Okay, Dr. Sarah Castle. Welcome back. Still all in one piece, I see. More's the pity for me. But I'll still take your money. Perhaps a full physical is in order? Or we can call it a medical consultation. That's where I roughly determine the odds of your survival based on your professional proclivities. It comes with a lollipop. So what will it be? Can I see some medical supplies? Let's get another advanced med kit. I'll grab another one too, because I used one, and this means I'll have 2 in reserve here. Which should be good. Never mind. I have a feeling like I'm gonna need those fuckers coming up. Okay. Take a cab to Sam and Melinda Watts' funeral. Yes. I think we'll just keep it going now, because that was a fairly short episode. Family debts. The sun has nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill in the outskirts of the city. A somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape and in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead you see Coyote and Jack standing by the gravesite, along with Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and those attending with them at the ceremony. Yeah, that's fine. Who's wearing white at a funeral? Isn't that a bit disrespectful? Let's see, the mourners stand graveside listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. That's that guy, I guess. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Father O'Malley, of course. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally with in the parish cemetery. I am sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I am glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hand to the elf, standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, and expensively dressed. Of course, I am glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope that you'll be able to put all this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I saw him out the day he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. Vaya con Dios, bud. Miss Watts, family members, and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. We'll just be a moment. Actually, if you could stay, I'd have a few things I'd like to discuss. She eyes you suspiciously and glances over at her elven companion. I suppose, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. I understand. Good night, and God bless. The priest claps his Bible to his chest and then moves at a brisk pace towards the neighboring church. Okay. So, Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica. But it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support a friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. Alright, what is it you want to talk about, Chopper? Let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? Jessica's demeanor turned oddly cool and stony in response to such a simple question. I'm afraid you've mistaken. Then can you tell me how her body parts made their way into half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives, though through that donation. Her jaw clenches. She wasn't a donor, she was a victim. A victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body, and all to benefit himself. She would never have agreed to such a thing. Not even to save the lives of others. Lives like Sam's. Cracks are starting to appear in Jessica's carefully crafted mask. Sam destroyed his own liver, pursuing oblivion. That was his choice. Your mother's gift was meant as a second chance for Sam. It was not a gift, it was stolen. And I wasn't about to let him destroy what little remained of her with his vulgar appetites. And so you hired Holmes to get it back. Jessica's eyes burns with righteous anger. Gone are any attempts to hide her guilt. Dr. Holmes made my mother whole again. He made it possible for me to place her to rest and say goodbye. He killed Sam and half a dozen other people whose lives would have been saved, who had been saved by your mother. She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. Holy shit. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity, and I gave her that today. She finally got whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. The beautiful elf breaks in, the essence of calm. Jessica, that is enough. We have business to attend to. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go now. She presses a button on her comlink. She seethes at you. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. What? Ah, great. You received your code where? Only 3? No problem. Alright, so I guess we have to deal with these fuckers then. Let's see here. I got cleave now. So let's see if oh. Will that hit more of them? No. Reach one. So I guess it's a bit restricted then. Let's whack you once. Alright, we'll have you move up. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course. Alright, let's up the accuracy. Ow! I guess she can't reach. Alright. I'm gonna run him over here. Good. Yet another dude. Okay, well, let's start with this chieftain. Alright, we can do a cleave on that guy. Should hit both of them, right? Oh, and Jake. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, okay, so Jake is totally... Ouch. Team B, move in! Okay. Shit! Keep getting critted by my own dudes. We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Okay, maybe. Let's do... Well, I can't hit with that, but I may be able to hit with a double attack. Jake. Ball lightning. An explosion. I don't know. Let's do aim shot at this guy, which misses. Okay, good. Now get into cover. I don't know if going over there is a good idea. I'll move over there, and let's see, Coyote. Can move you up here and give you a shotgun blast, and then move you back again so you don't take any damage. Dick, dick, did it, did it. Waka bow, waka bow. Oh, they're just lining up for me. Awesome. See, well, that could hit Chopper too. Let's move you up here. 71. That's a miss. %? That's not enough. Come on. 68 on that guy. 81 on this guy. He's 20. Chopper's 21. Alright. I'll heal you then. I'll heal myself. And let's see here. I should be able to move. I can move it. Oh, I can move there. Alright, let's do that then. 84. Good. You hear scratching coming from a crypt. Oh no. What's that? That's not gonna be good. And a grenade. Oh. This is really painful. For fuck's sake. Alright. Good. So he's down. Moving you over there. 75. I have to reload. Lightning. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, I have one more action point. Let's use that to heal Jake. Looks like we woke the neighbors. We've got ghouls incoming. Hey Chopper, maybe we can use this to our advantage. Well, maybe. Oh shit, we got ghouls! Oh, this isn't good. Still can't use the heal spell. Should maybe get that for myself, now that I think about it. Good. That's one down. And we'll do an Overwatch that way. Let's see. Let's have you go into cover. And we'll have you use a healing thing on yourself there. And then do Overwatch. Oh, you gotta go on Overwatch with a certain attack. Right, you hit anybody coming from there. And you will also heal Chopper. Cool. And Overwatch that way. Uh-oh. Pretty good, we got one of them at least. Ooh, we got an infection. So does he, apparently. Good. Coyote. Let's see, can I end it with you? That would be great. If I could hit the bastard. See here, I'll move out here, use aimed shot. It's not enough to take him out. One more would. There we go. That way, Coyote can do Overwatch. The scratch is coming from the crypt. Oh, great. Oh, I overwatched the wrong fucking way. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Alright, let's move away so we can blast these suckers. Let's see. Here. Let's see, if I move you over this way, like so, and you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, over there. I want you to use cleave. No way. One more. Okay, good. Run away. Jake. Cannot use ball lightning. But I can use flamethrower on that guy. Which missed. He does have the heal spell now. Wounded 6, 8. Kill yourself then. Right, midline frag grenade. Phosphorus grenade. How much HP do these suckers have? 30, 12. How much? That's a 70. That's 80. Or 75. I don't know. Let's use aimed shot at this guy. Okay, we did a critical hit, so that's nice. For chopper, these fucking zombies, and we're really damaged. Shit. Alright. Okay. Use your chi focus. Fuck some shit up. There we go. We have 3 hit points. He moves within Overwatch range, good. And another dude. And another. Oh fuck. Coyote, use a grenade right there. Pretty good. You can use your ball lightning spell. Excellent. You go back and see whatever this is. Alright, we'll put the item in our stash. There's no way I can actually use that. Alright, let's move you back. Let's see. Jake. Back so that Coyote can start blasting. She has one more shot. Good, he's down. Out of ammo. Time to reload. Okay, Jake, can you hit the bastard? 66%. How much to cast this? Yeah, we may be able to do that. A plus accuracy. Let's see, what is... You have a wound of 6. Yeah, 81%. Good. Secure the cemetery. Interrogate the leader. Oh, this guy. Hold on. Before we do that, let's see if there's anything in here. No. There's zombies in this game too, huh? I didn't know zombies were a part of this universe. To put it like that, you know? But makes sense, you know, there's magic. Cavalier frag grenade. Jazz. Some kind of camp, I think. Okay, let's speak to the guy. I think that's all we can do right now. You listen as the sound of gunfire and spell bursts fade away, and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down on him, at him, you notice that the quality of his suit and shoes, this isn't a runner, and is not from the streets. Jessica Watts, she hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He died. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me like you need to find a better group of people to associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, well, it's part of living in the shadows. Do the research, chummer. I know, douchebag. How did let's see, that woman Lynn seemed familiar. Yep, she's the major spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. Her name is Lynn Telestrian. She's a super rich. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. It looks like he's trying to kill him again. Then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, it's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynch Telestrian security detail we just chewed through. She's protecting Jessica. They'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're gonna hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of other innocent people killed, so she could put her dead mother back together. That's totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squads, Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know what you decide. Well, we got 8 karma points. And I want to put it into something. As much as I want more willpower and more body skill, I think we need more close combat. Right, so the melee weapons tree, shall I say, or a skill line, increases the chance to do critical hits, whereas close combat just gives defense bonus to all magical close combat attacks, non-magical close combat attacks. Yeah, close combat increases hit chance, which is what we need. I don't want to risk missing while I'm up in melee range. Seems like a bad idea. Let's see. Do we speak to Jake? Right, that's the exit. Right, the Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones who just attacked us for their security detail. You're gonna need a full team if you're heading into their chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. Do we stop at the Union? Yeah, I think we do. No, I want to stop at the Union first. I'll hire some runners there. We'll want to do that for sure. Because there might be, I'm gonna need some more healing stuff. Or, you know what? I already have 2. In my stash. But Coyote probably should get those. If I can give her those, that is. Alright. Head to the Seamstresses Union. Yes. I don't know if there's a penalty to doing this. Makes sense that if you go straight away, you'd meet less resistance, but you'd go more unprepared. Well, if that is the case, you could probably load up before you move out to the cemetery and get the best of both. I don't know. Well, that's it for this episode. It was a long ass fight. And it got pretty hairy, but we made it out. Okay. Made it out alright. So I'm not complaining. It went better than a fucking BTL debacle. Okay, well, we'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. And I hope to see you next time. So long.